What's up, everyone? Pip here with UG Games, bringing you episode 6 of our Atlantis mega build. As you can see, we've actually started bringing the hallways into the center section of the city. As I said before in one of the previous videos, the center platform's actually going to hang out over the arms, and this center section's actually how all of the piers are going to come together. So you can see we've actually started connecting all the arms and bringing them together. So it's coming out awesome. Still tons of work, but still coming out awesome. You can see this was arm 1. We've now got arm 1 connected and filled in completely to arm number 2, and the most recently we've finished arm number 3. This one was a huge undertaking. I gotta give major props to Zephoria for helping out with this one. He's become a huge asset to this build. Only problem is he helped when we were doing hallways and rooms. He decided that he was going to have about twice the number of rooms that we've had in all the other arms. So this one took us about twice the amount of time, which, you know what, it looks great. It came together good. I don't blame him, don't fault him. We'll probably do more rooms in the next one. I mean, I think the first arm had about 20 or 30 rooms in it. This one's got like 40 or 50 rooms in it, I think. I don't know, can't keep up. I mean, the build's so massive, I didn't really go around counting them. Main thing is if you followed the series at all, you know that they got lost in the city a lot. They hadn't explored the whole city, and you know what? That's really what I want this build to be. I want somebody to be able to come on this server, check out the build, and get lost looking around it, not being able to find it. So this is the end of the pier. You see the two marks down there. That's actually, we have a gate down there that we're using. We're going to have teleporters all throughout the city, so you will be able to kind of teleport. If you find a gate, you'll be able to get back to some place maybe familiar that you do now. So, but all in all, it's coming around awesome. We've got all these rooms done. As you can see, the third pier's done. We've just started working on the fourth pier. I'm not really going to go too far in depth. I want to really keep this one with this third pier. So let's go down here and see if we can get in here into one of these corridors. And of course we did come into one of them. As you can see, we've got more rooms done, and we've actually done staircases and multi-leveled rooms now. So I'm kind of changing the dynamics around. Instead of having 3 separate floors, we're now using staircases and separate floors. You know, you can see this is where it comes out into the city. Just a little change that I did that I think it turned out very well. You know, as you can see, I mean, you can get so lost in here, but again, we have another staircase going up to a second floor room. So all in all, it's definitely looking pretty good. We have been playing around with kind of what we're gonna do for oh, fail. You know what? Why am I trying to warp? It's just home. We have been playing around with kind of what kind of looks we're wanting and what we're gonna do. This is a room just that we were playing around with. You know, I think it's looking pretty good. I think, you know, there's going to be so many rooms in this that I think we're definitely going to have to bring people in to decorate some of these rooms, just because it's going to, you know, we don't want the same thing in every single room. So, you know, getting some other people, some different flavors in there, I think will be good. So once we get to the point where we're ready to start decorating rooms, I think we'll definitely bring some people in. And if you're interested, you know, just let us know. I mean, we're still a long ways off from that, but, you know, here in the future, definitely look forward to that. So, all right, I want to pose another question too. I want to go to the spawn. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this, or if any of you guys have seen this, but these are the gates that we're using pretty much to get around our world, the always on gates and whatnot. So I've been toying around. At some point I will open this up once we actually have the main spire, main tower, And this is actually going to be the connecting gate to Atlantis. We kind of want to hide it down, underneath our gate room, just because it's going to be a whole new network and whatnot. I mean, it will open up to where people can get to it, but it's not going to actually set in this gate room. But the question I have is, I've been trying to design different gates, and designing these gates, I don't know which one looks best. So this is the question I want to pose. I've done two different layouts. I've done this one, which it is a fully functioning gate, and I've done this one, which is a little bit bigger. I think it looks a little more round, but I'm not real sure which one to go with. And here I'll show you that we've got them. These are going to be our DHDs that we're going to be able to activate and go from one to the other, So, and back and forth, that's how all the larger gates are going to work, or with these DHDs. But honestly, what do you guys think? Do you think this smaller one looks better, or do you think this larger one looks better? I'm not real sure. I'm kind of leaning more towards the larger one, just because it is bigger, but I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up which one I like, and I'd like to get some feedback from you guys and see which ones you guys think, because then that'll be the style that we're gonna stick with, unless you guys have some other idea for the gate. Also, I'm not wanting to use obsidian. I'm wanting to change the obsidian. So if you have an idea of what you think the gate should be made out of, definitely leave a comment and let us know. So, but as always, comment, rate, and subscribe. Let us know everything about the city, what you guys are thinking, if you're thinking it's turning out like it's supposed to be looking, or if we're doing it wrong even. So, but again, thanks for watching, and I am out of here.